What's going on? It's been a while. I haven't posted a video in like 3 weeks or something, and that's pretty unheard of for me, but I'm going to try to get some more up. The interesting thing about YouTube though is even though I haven't produced a video in that long, I'm still generating income, and so that's why I love YouTube so much. And today I'm going to share with you a way you can generate thousands of dollars, in fact $10,000 or more per month, and you'll see some examples that I'm going to show you here on how you do that in a second. Now, if you're one of those that have been interested in my personal methods that I use to grow multiple channels right here on YouTube, generate automated income daily through YouTube just like this, even if you're not a partner, click the link in the description to my video series and you can watch over my shoulder, copy me, and set this up for yourself. And if you did come over to the course page, I have all sorts of more income proof and channel growth results. And really what's cool is this area right here where there are YouTubers just like you that are enrolled in this course and they're sharing their results right here. So again, that link is in the description if you're interested. So let's get back into the point of today's video, and that is to show you a niche you can get involved with. Very little skill required. You don't need to put yourself on camera at all, and you can generate literally thousands of dollars per month doing this. And so the niche I'm about to share with you is this. It is simply these racing bar charts. Perhaps you've seen these. We'll play this one just briefly so you can get a look at it. So this is pretty much it. It's really easy to set up. I will show you how to do that here in a second, and it's all free to do. Let me pause this real quick. And if you scroll down a bit here, this YouTuber is the rankings, 302,000 subscribers. Let's go ahead and check out a little bit more on their channel. Let's go to videos and let's sort by most popular and see what type of view counts this YouTuber has been able to generate with these simple videos. 21 million views, 8 million views, 8 million views, 2 million views, and so on. And this is not the biggest YouTuber in this niche. I'll show you one that's even bigger and that's, I believe, even newer. And their channel is called Data is Beautiful. And so if you check this out, 1.6 million subscribers. And we're going to check out how much this channel is generating here in a second. But look at the views they're able to generate. If we go to videos, we're not even going to filter this so the biggest ones are coming up top. We're just going to look at them as they post them. So this one, and look at, they're not really doing that much work. 3 months ago, for whatever reason, this YouTuber's taken some time off. 1.3 million views, 10 million views, 900,000 views, 9 million views, 10 million views, 22 million views. So you can see this niche is very popular. It can get a lot of views. These videos can get a lot of views. They are pretty interesting. And I'm going to show you how you can do this, set this up for free. So all these YouTubers are doing is they're setting up these racing bar chart videos using a free site called Flourish. If you go to Google and type in something to the effect of Flourish, race charts, or bar charts, I'm sure it'll pop up right at the top. And then actually did one of these videos just for fun. That's me right there. This is my channel. I was just pretending that this would happen to me at some point, that I would overtake all the largest YouTubers. So again, I just did that for fun. And all that you see here is completely customizable. These icons, the colors, the background color, the font, the size of everything on here is completely customizable. And you do that simply right over here on the right hand side. And it's pretty easy to understand. You just click through here, colors and controls, layout. You can change everything that you see here. And if we go into where you input the data, you're going to see it's not real complicated. It might look a little bit scary at first, but really it's not. So over here, this is just the label. So we have right here number 2, PewDiePie. So if we go back over here, you can see where it says PewDiePie. So all you do is you start labeling these, whoever you want them to be, whatever type of video you're going to do. If you're going to do like a soft drink comparison, a fast food chain comparison, some type of music comparison, whatever you're going to put in here for the information in these bar charts, you're going to label them just like this. You're going to put in, you know, like I have here, the YouTubers that I wanted to put in this racing bar chart, the image URL. So all I did was looked up their image, grabbed the URL for that image, put it in there, and that's what you see. If I go back, you can see right here, these are the images. And if we go back, you just put in the information. So up here I had it set for months. So 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. And I just put this all across the top, however I wanted to set this up. So you could do every year. So if you did like something over the last 20 years, like the top fast food restaurants over the last 20 years, You could go 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. So let's say you're doing something along the lines of fast food and you wanted to do how many burgers McDonald's sold compared to other chains. So you could say, instead of 2 months, let's say you're going to do it by year, you could go 1 year. And then let's say you looked up and this was for 1980. Let's say in 1980 they sold 2 million burgers or something to that effect. Then for 1981 or year 2, they sold 4 million burgers. And if you do go ahead and do this, you'll understand what I'm talking about when you go to start compiling the data. And so sometimes this data is so easy to come across. You can simply look up McDonald's, Burger King, and you don't have to do a ton of them, maybe just the top 5. The top 5 fast food restaurants in the last 50 years, 40 years, 20 years, whatever you want to do. And then you simply go there and compile the data and put it in here accordingly. Now, while it can be somewhat time consuming, given that most people right now are on some type of stay-at-home order or lockdown, you should have a lot of time on your hands anyway. So I thought this was a good opportunity to show this to people and to make good use of your time. Now, if you want to see how profitable this can be, let's go ahead and check out something really quick. If we go to Social Blade, we're going to look at Data is Beautiful's information, and you can see right here their monthly estimated earnings is $25,900. And that's on the top end. So unless you're in like the investing niche or the make money online niche, so your AdSense revenue, if you're not in those niches, is probably going to be a little bit less than that, but will still likely be very good. If you scroll down here a little bit, you're going to see estimated yearly earnings up to $311,000 just making these simple videos. And as you saw, this YouTuber only made one in the last 3 months, and then before that one in the prior month. So not too much work involved in terms of constantly posting videos. And if we scroll down here, you can see even though they haven't posted a video in 3 months, their daily average is still estimated on the high end to be almost $1,000. In fact, it was a little bit over $1,000 just a week or so ago. So they're still doing very, very well, and they haven't touched their channel in 3 months. So that's kind of the power of this type of niche, and the power ultimately of YouTube. As I illustrated earlier, even though I haven't worked or done anything on YouTube in 3 weeks, I've still been able to generate AdSense revenue and affiliate sales, as I've shown you. And so it's a very powerful way to keep yourself safe even in this horrible economic downturn you see ourselves in. So if this is something you might be interested in, again, the site is called Flourish. You can go over there, check it out. It's pretty easy to understand once you get the hang of it. It will go a lot faster for you than you think. Google is going to be your best friend. All you have to do is simply research whatever statistics you need for whatever ideas you come up with. You simply input that information into these cells, format this however you like, do a little screen capture, upload that video to YouTube, and you're done. Now remember, it's important to be consistent. So you might post a couple videos and they might not get a ton of traction right off the bat. So you have to keep doing it. You know, set yourself a goal of posting 10 to 15 videos before you even worry about the numbers. Obviously do your best to get the videos ranked and do keyword research, do a nice description, good title, try to find something that's trending, but be sure to do at least 10, 15 videos in a row before you get too discouraged. And then look back at all those videos, which one of those videos did the best in terms of getting you views, and then do another one similar to that video. And you'll start to learn what videos do really well in this niche. So I hope you found this at least interesting. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. With that said, I'm going to wrap this video up, and I will see you in the next.